Hey, this is my video entry into Todd E. Walnuts. Let's talk about independent films and filmmakers contest. And for this, hold on, I got it right here. Okay, you got three questions. Number one, who is your favorite indie filmmaker? He's not an indie filmmaker anymore, but he was when he started out, and that would be David Cronenberg. And my favorite movie of his is Videodrome. Although I'm a big fan of David Cronenberg, period, and all of his early stuff, really. Oh, that's just linked. Okay, all of his early stuff. The Brood. What else? Scanners. Just anything David Cronenberg, I'm all crazy about. Now, the interesting question here is: if somebody gave you 25,000 to make an independent film, like what would it be? What you call it? Who would you have in it? Well, the person I would have in it is, and I can never remember her name. She was in the movie Precious. Her name is like Gabourey Subere. That's not it, but that's about the closest I'm gonna get to it. So Gabourey Subere. And okay, so she's in New Orleans. She's pregnant. It's not a rehash of Precious. This is something different. So she's in New Orleans. She's pregnant, and her mother is a voodoo priestess. So she is gonna do this voodoo ritual to like protect her daughter and her child. But while she's doing that, she suffers a massive heart attack and dies. And so the ritual, it kind of works, but because she wasn't able to finish it, it makes the little baby strong as hell and gives it powers, so that the child is able to control his mother telepathically, and it's able to because the child is still inside of her. She hasn't given birth yet. It's able to control her. It's able to use her ears to listen. It's able to use her eyes to see, use her nose to smell, everything. Basically, all of his senses, he's able to tap into his mother's brain, and thus is able to use all of her senses instead of its own. And it starts making her kill people. And after she kills somebody, the baby comes out of her because it starts eating blood or drinking blood, and it's able to subside with the blood. And you see it actually using its own mouth to slurp up the blood, even though it's still attached to his mother by the umbilical cord. And after a while, it's able to actually stay outside of his mother, simply attached to his mother or her mother, depending on what gender the child is. Either one, it doesn't matter. It's able to attach itself to its mother and stay attached to her through the umbilical cord, and so that way it can still control the mother's mind. And as she is just walking around, the little fetus, the little baby, is able to just walk in front of her. And of course, it walks very slowly, so the mother has to walk slower. And essentially, it just becomes this killing machine. I I don't know. I haven't come up with a good, solid title for it. I've been thinking, but I can't. Nothing seems good enough. Um, I don't know what to call it. I don't want to. I don't want to call it something stupid like. Okay, if her name is gonna be Annabelle, I don't want to call it Annabelle's Kid, but I guess that would be the working title until I come up with something better. But Annabelle's Kid, yeah, starring Sibade Gibade. Well, she's a fantastic actress. I loved her on friggin' American Horror Story, because she was in one where they were witches, and that was based in New Orleans, and that's what actually gave me the idea for it. Uh, so yeah, man. I wish I had a better working title, but Annabelle's Kid. Anyways, that's it. David Cronenberg, man, I love him. I love him. Thank you.